Hello, people, and welcome back to another session. In the previous session, we saw an example of one-way analysis of variance, and we saw how to calculate the test statistic value from the given data set or from the given population data set. This is what we had taken as our example. And so today we are going to be discussing about the concept of the ANOVA table in case of one-way analysis of variance. And we are going to be talking about the five-step procedure that is involved in hypothesis testing. So I'll be removing this particular part. So we'll again write about between and within. So for both of them, we will write sum of squares degree of freedom mean square and your F statistic value. So sum of squares for this is SSB. For this is SSW. Degree of freedom for between is K minus 1. For within is N minus K. Mean square is nothing but sum of squares divided by the degree of freedom. This is going to be sum of square divided by the degree of freedom. And finally, you have the F statistic value, which is nothing but mean square between divided by mean square within. This is my F statistic value. So this is how the ANOVA table looks like for my one-way analysis of variance. So we saw that the value of F statistic is equal to mean square between divided by mean square within. What basically my F statistic tells us is how large my variability between the groups is as compared to my variability within the groups. And coming back to the initial idea that we learned, that if my variability between the groups is much larger as compared to my variability within the groups, then we can go ahead and we can reject our initial hypothesis that the groups are exactly the same, right? But the question is, how large should the between group variability be as compared to the within group variability? Well, to answer that question, we need to perform a global F test at k minus 1 and n minus k degree of freedom. Okay. So let us suppose I want to test whether my groups Callaway, Nike, and Titlis are different at 0.95 confidence level or 0.05 alpha level. So for that, what we do is that we calculate the F statistic using mean square between upon mean square within. And we need to compare this test statistic with my critical F value. And how do we calculate the critical F value? If you remember in our previous session, when we discussed about F test, we studied that F test is always one-sided So this is my F critical. To the left, this confidence level is 0.95, and we need to calculate this at k minus 1 and n minus k degree of freedom. So this is what we did in our previous session for the example. We calculated the value of F stat, and we have to compare this with the critical F value at 0.95 and with degrees of freedom k minus 1 and n minus k. So we are given the confidence level or the probability to the left, and we need to calculate the point or the critical F value. So the R function that we'll use here is QF. So once you do the QF of 0.95, 2, 12, you get 3.885294. So this F statistic is greater than my critical value. So we can say that the groups are not the same. There exist differences within the groups. Sorry, differences between the groups. But now here is a caveat. The caveat is that the global F test tells you whether at least two of the groups are different. So if I have three groups, Nike, Titleist, and Callaway, what global F test tells me is that out of the three groups, at least two of them are different. But it does not tell me which of the two groups are different, right? So that is the second level of test or the second level of statistical inferencing that we need to do. So let me reiterate. Global F test tells me that there are at least two groups which are different out of my K groups. But in order to figure out which two groups are different or how many pairs of groups are different, we need to go ahead and conduct pairwise t-test. And how we do that pairwise t-test, that we will see in our next session. So in this session, we'll keep our discussion only to global F test. In our next session, we'll look at pairwise t-test. Thank you.